T-Mobile not only giving me a trouble ticket for 818-397-9713, but admitting on 3 different recordings, a 44-minute one, a 37-minute one, and a 29-minute 35-second one from serial number device, which is a Olympus digital voice recorder, WS853, and a FCC device, serial number 100-1212-69. And this recording is license number 170303 dash, and that's a lowercase dash 0240. And not only am I complaining about all my calls going to the FCC, but after a unlicensed FCC device was placed in my home, they admit that all my calls go to FCC in Washington on the recordings, and that FCC credits my bill, and much more, including 911 calls. So here goes the recording. License plate on the vehicle was 1091007. Of the federal vehicle that followed us in. And the sergeant admitted that my mom and brother signed my death warrant and failed a recorded promise to go to the hospital as I was attacked. On a 15-minute recording, by the way. Handed to the lobby lady of the emergency room I was taken into. With their business card, the sergeants. Female sergeant.
Well, it's the government, you know. It's not you, it's the government, you know. Oh, I think that's true. But why they know that actually has also able to fix your phone. I'm telling you right now, I believe you're calling from the device, right? Say it again, ma'am.
Now 6 times. with 3 times being rushed in an ambulance to hospital as proof.
And, I mean, you guys can't fix the problem from before. How do you fix the problem now? But it's just like, I don't want to keep calling and aggravating myself. Because I'm put through a lot of stress, you know?
Yes, ma'am. I totally understand, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, so what will be fixing the problem, alright?
Yeah.
So right now, can you verify, please, do you have also issues receiving text message?
Well, I have one text message when you guys got paid. You guys actually paid the bill because you guys messed up so much. You gave me a free month, but you guys paid it a day late. Well, I got the text in the morning saying, okay, that you guys added the money, paid the bill, right? 1 hour later, I get another text saying that the money's due again. So I took a picture of it, and I got both texts next to each other contradicting themselves. So it's kind of funny. I'm trying to figure out what are you guys doing over there? Are we playing with the circus? Are we playing with the elephants, the tigers? What's going on? I mean, jumping through firing hoops, you know, doing gymnastics. I mean, you guys are like playing all these games with my phone. I just want to call people. I just want to make a police report, you know? I just want to collect my insurance money.
Yeah?
Yeah. Man, mister.
Regarding this, okay, we need to get some information from you. So right now, your account says here no problem and there is no...
Well, how about the trouble ticket? How about the trouble ticket?
So right now,
How about the trouble ticket number that you guys gave me and never sent me a paper about it for all the problems I've had?
And they stated in the recording they were going to send me
that you gave me the trouble ticket number. What's the trouble ticket number again? I gotta write it down.
okay, again, ma'am.
Man, I'm a mister.
For you. But then again, this is not particular with texting.
I know, can I just have the trouble?
Okay.
Can I have the trouble ticket number that you guys gave me from T-Mobile, please? For the FCC, 6 months of going to the FCC relay. What's the number? It's 146107? What is it? I'm trying to remember it.
Okay, again, I will be asking you, getting into some other troubleshooting steps that you have done before, but this time this will be very different, okay?
Yeah, but can I have the trouble ticket number? I'm asking you a question and you're not answering me. You're going around the question. I asked you for the trouble ticket number, but you're jumping to something else now. I need to write it down. What's the
trouble ticket number and give that to you, but then again, this is not regarding your text messaging.
Okay. What's my trouble ticket number?
Okay, the trouble ticket number that I have here for you will be 203.
What? What is it?
057.
No. The original one from the first time for the FCC comes. It's 146 what?
What do you mean 146 now?
The beginning numbers are 146107, something like that. The original trouble, my first one. Yeah.
Actually, the last one is not the complaint ticket we have. So, again, that's 146. 71707.
See? That's what I was talking about. Thank you. You gave me the right number now. Thank you. Okay. Now, what's the new one? What's my new trouble ticket number?
Okay. So, we will now be fixing your phone. So, would you like me to fix your text messaging here?
Yes, can I have the new trouble ticket number? My new one.
No, ma'am. There's no new ticket number.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but there's a different number before, but okay. I got it.
That's what my phone used to do, by the way. Crash every 2 seconds.
Okay, anyway, go ahead.
And that is the phone.
So, are you gonna call me on the phone?
I'm unable to understand you clearly because
And that's a recording number on it, and the same device I'm using.
with the phone.
Well, actually,
It looks like you are too far away.
now, I'm a foot away from you, but, can you call the other phone so we can get this done? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. It's just that I'm unable to understand you because...
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take you off speaker. Hold on. I'm gonna take you off speaker. Relax. I got you. Okay, hello. Yes. Can you call the other phone so we can get this done? You've already seen time I need to get somewhere, right? Thank you. Okay? Thank you, bye. What's wrong with these people? Bet you she'll fix your problem. You should call back. I'm amazed. Hello?
Did you get this ship from T-Mobile? I see who you are.
Yeah, this is him.
Sorry, thank you so much again for taking it off for me. So don't forget to troubleshoot your phone now, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so with your regards with your text messaging, do me a favor, please. Can you go to the settings of your phone?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, on the settings, please make sure that you go to App Store, application.
003238
Okay, 1 second.
is in front of that 16 dash.
1 second. Oh, I was gonna tell you on the phone, there's this little guy. He looks
The
like
FCC device notarization of the live wires.
His leg spread. Kind of looks like a man putting his arms out, like and his legs apart, and it's a circle, and it gets in the way of me trying to text numbers. What is that? What is that thing? That little guy.
Sorry, I do not really know what you're talking about.
The codes off the FCC device that were found
Well, I'm trying to tell
on the
you.
motherboard
What is it?
and
There's a
placed
icon
where this evidence states it was placed.
man figure with his arms spread to the side and his legs spread open. When you click on
Wingstop,
the guy icon,
Wingstop in Long Beach, California, printed a receipt of denied EBT card. Mark Shallot through my social security. It'll always be there because it printed out a denied card when there's $466 on the account.
PINCH, pinch, and it shows a plus on the left-hand side and a minus on the right-hand side. I don't like this icon on my screen. How do I get rid of it? Because I think it's a hacking tool.
No, I think that's true. It seems like it's a wallpaper or kind of screensaver. Well, you don't have to worry. We can have that removed on your phone. Okay, can you hold that for me?
Yeah.
And hold it. And let's do this one, right?
All the trouble tickets I've got from Spectrum and other phone companies.
You're talking about the guy?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm holding him. Don't worry.
So please touch and hold the guy icon. So when it vibrates, so just kindly drag it over to the trusted icon, okay?
Okay. Well, I don't see it.
Now look at this phone. You see that code? It's only can see through black light. You want to know why? Look on the back of the broken part of the phone. See how it's silver and back? It's the front of the phone. You can only see that code through black light, and that's how police officer Sergeant Wilder was using my phone after a abduction with no 911 call made. He not only called my mom on a Shabbat, which she never picks up the phone in her life, but this one time she picked it up. I grabbed the phone from my mom's hand. He didn't state himself as an officer. 10 minutes later, false kidnapping, taken to Tarzana Hospital. I do have the records. And he tried to say that I was suicidal. I've never been suicidal my whole life, and I never had a mental health condition my whole life before the date of finding the FCC device. So it's not going to work out at court for them. And I don't take medication. They try to give it to me, but I don't take it. So they're smoked out, and this is the evidence. This is a beautiful recording. I gotta get these last numbers before we stop it. We've got 30 seconds. This is from the 818-397-9713 number. It's the phone stats.